Have you ever found yourself stretched too thin? Feeling both overworked and overwhelmed? Do you ever feel busy but not productive? Like you're always in motion but never getting anywhere? If you answered yes to any of these, the way out of this is the way of the essentialist. I spent the last few months trying to be more intent with my time, trying to figure out little hacks and little ways that I could be more present in the moment, but also enjoy life just a little bit more. The problem is, whenever I make a big change, I oftentimes go back to the old version of myself, or I just struggle to keep the good habits going. I read this quote that really resonated with me, and it said that all change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and beautiful in the end. And I was reminded that on this journey to a better version of myself, right now I'm in the messy phase, the phase where everything looks like it's not going as planned. 2020 is one of those years where I was able to sit back and really think about things that I wanted to change and ways that could improve my life, which started me on this journey of being an essentialist, or a person who's just more intent with their time. Now, essentialism is grounded on this idea that to live a more intent and essential life, you commit to doing only the things that are important and eliminating everything else. Or another way of saying that is this relentless pursuit of less but better. This isn't so much about taking on new habits or trying a new workout routine, but more so about pursuing those things in a disciplined way, a way that becomes a lifestyle. When I first read through the Essentialism book, I felt like there was so much to take in, so many ideas that were confirming and aha moments for me, and just different techniques that I could use to pursue this more disciplined way of life. But there's one image that I came to time and time again, and that was this image here. This image represented energy, or the amount of energy used to do multiple tasks, and then using that same amount of energy to achieve one task. This is an image that I oftentimes keep in the back of my mind whenever I feel overwhelmed or stretched too thin. In those moments when I feel like that, I ask myself, is this the best use of my time in this very moment? And if it's not, and I try to change it to a task that is. The hardest thing about any lifestyle or any improvement that you're trying to make upon yourself is that change is slow. But slow growth is better than no growth. And when I think of change in my life, for better or for worse, a lot of times it doesn't happen overnight. Whenever I feel like giving up or like what I'm doing, I'm not seeing the results, I think of this image that has been floating around the internet for a couple of years. It's the image where there's two guys, looks like they're working towards the same goal, and you can see one guy is turning around and giving up, and another guy is going at it full steam, and it's just reminds me that we never really know how close we are to breaking through the barrier that's been holding us back, and what's going to take us to that next step, that next level, so we can ultimately achieve the things we want to achieve. I look at my life and I think about the level of happiness I have. It's usually surrounded by two different things. So it's when I am intent with my time, when I'm tracking my habits, when I'm going for runs, when I am not letting social media and the distractions of this world kind of bog me down to essentially just keep me from doing the things that I know I want to do. Essentialism is helping me to live a more simple lifestyle. And as we all know, simple isn't easy. Being more intent with the things I own, with the things I do with my time, is something that I strive to improve every day. And sometimes it's messy. But like I said earlier, change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and beautiful in the end. Thanks so much for checking this video out, guys. If you liked it, please go ahead and leave a like below. In the comments, let me know how you're doing in your essentialism journey, how you like the book. If you have any other book recommendations for me, I'd love to hear. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Change comes slow, they say, but it's not so far away. Oh, and I'm learning that that's okay. I'm learning that that's okay. that's okay.